Wagwan people, we are back. Ripon City, episode 21, brothers. And we're creeping closer and closer towards the finish of this season. Season 2, we're in League 1 at the moment. Thank you for keeping up with everything and thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing on the videos, guys. We are creeping to 5,000 subs. So as always, we play a few games off camera and it was a cup ting. We've got Rotherham as well in this one, then we've got two main games. So Rotherham first versus second. This was a mustn't lose game. But it started off beautifully. Demir and Lees hooking up as always. And on the stroke of half time, we finally broke the deadlock against Rotherham. And the early strike meant a lot to us. And Lees put us 1-0 up. I'm thinking if we can win this game, we can go 10 points clear of Rotherham with around about 19 games to go. We did make it 2 in the second half. Lees and Demir again. Beautiful football. Cutting through the Rotherham back line. And I'm thinking that's all she wrote. Murder she wrote. Murder she wrote. But, and I say big but, we've been conceding goals recently. And Rotherham came back into it. 25 minutes to go. Lindsay with the deflected shot through. Got the corner ball for Rotherham. Somehow this brother got a booking for, I don't know, just looking ugly I think. And I don't know what the hell's going on. But Dion Dublin was having none of it. But from the corner, Barlaser, what the hell? Lapido, oh my goodness, there's some bad names in there. Deflected around, and they got one back with 24 minutes to go. Barlaser again. I mean, Barlaser. where are you finding these names from FIFA? I swear down, brother. So Rotherham, it was 2-1 then, and there's 17 minutes to go. We just couldn't clear our lines, and Rotherham was all over us. And eventually did find that equaliser from distance. You can't do anything about those. And Rotherham found the equaliser, and I'm thinking, oh no. The momentum shifting, tide is shifting. If we lose this though, they're 4 points behind us. And they went 3-2 up. 2 minutes to go, a header down, hit the back of Riley Short in the head and went in. And this guy's celebrating like he just won the frigging Ballon d'Or. Oh, you could not wish for an uglier goal. Oh my life. But luckily for us, we never give up. And Palulu went down the wing, laid the ball inside to Lees. Lees got barged off it, won it back though. Come on, get back, Lees. There we go. Looked up, found a runner in Lima again, who looked back across. And Harper, one of the youth academy players, one of the lads that's leaving in January, his last kick for Ripon City, found the equaliser in injury time. And a point was rescued. The Policia is back as well. Policia. And we generally hire Spanish police because we can't afford normal British police. But we got that draw in the end. And it meant that we stayed 7 points clear. So, as I spoke last episode, one of the subscribers told me if I get an 80 rated player over 30, that'll solve the veteran thing. This guy wanted 13 grand a week. Our nearest highest player is on about 4,000. So I had to swap Sulemanovic for him as well. So I thought, you know what, Riley Short is our main keeper. We've got Suzuki who we're going to try and sell to hopefully break the books, break the balance. So I'll swap Sulemanovic, or Sullivan, who we used to call him, for Mandana, and hoping, and the hope that this would solve that objective possibly. Now I've noticed, I think that objective is crashed. I couldn't work it out for the young players last season. I've signed 3 veterans now. I've got a friggin' average age squad of 3 brothers at over 100. So let's hope this Mandana, which is, don't get me wrong, amazing signing for us, but and we've only got him for 6 months. No, still doesn't work. Liberties! FIFA, I'm gonna smash you to bits. So the other objectives is to at least finish in the playoffs, last round of 16 in the FA Cup, and to sell 2 crucial players and sign 2 crucial players without spending any transfer budget. So we're going to try and do, obviously the League One we're quite good with, the FA Cup hopefully, and then obviously the objectives of obviously trying to sell 2 players. But I need to sell another 2 to try and break even, unfortunately. Oxford did take the lead against us though at home after 70 minutes, and they put the final nail in the coffin. And I was thinking, what's going on with the season so far? We had a bad episode, last episode, but got the win eventually. And then Oxford went and did this against us. I mean, come on, man. Who scores goals like that in League One? Absolute liberty. So not only did we sign a 37-year-old goalkeeper that's on 11 grand a week or something crazy, that doesn't meet any objectives, we then got smashed by Oxford City. I mean, it's just, look at this, 3-0 down, and I was about to throw the control into the middle of the street by now. I mean, this guy's walking around thinking he's a broke Zlatan. I mean, come on, man. So yeah, disappointing here against Oxford. We did get one back though, but it did mean that we were out of the Papa Don't Preach, Papa Don't Smurf, Papa Don't Teach Cup, which I thought we'd win this season. But no, to no avail. Oxford knocked us out in the quarterfinals. It's not one of the objectives by the board, so it's nothing to majorly worry about, but still, it was something I thought we could maybe make it to Wembley. We made it to Wembley last season in the League Cup. Remember, we got smashed by Man City, sorry. Hodgson still on form though, getting the goals, but 3-1 defeat. So we did sell Suzuki for 2.2 million, 1.6 went back in the bank, which meant the objective looked quite well now. Remaining budget of 4.8, a starting budget. So as long as we end up with at least 4.3 million in the bank and the wage budget looking good, we'll meet that objective. As you can see, I'm 8-9 overall with the actual board. So as long as I can maybe meet 3 out of the 4 objectives, or at least 2 out of the 4, we'll definitely stay in the job for another season. So yeah, disappointing, brothers. After that, we played Millwall in the FA Cup. And I'm hoping, yeah, we've got to get to at least round 5, which is quite a hard objective to get when you're in League One. And the same last season. We did fight well, though. But in the end, Millwall did take the lead into 57th minute. Deflecting, bobbling around, and we just can't seem to defend set pieces at the moment. Don't get me wrong, Millwall are a championship team this season on this game. But I was hoping for a lot better. And I got a lot better. Couple of minutes later though, we were back in the game. There's Lee's little spin move, and I'm thinking, yes brothers, we are back in this, and the tide is turning. Hopefully round 4 is beckoning. I mean, we did do a double replay against bloody Shrewsbury in the last round and only got through them barely, but I fancied our chances against the bigger boys. They generally play more open, expansive football, more attacking, which opens the chances for counter-attacking for us. But just as we got the equaliser, these guys went down the other end, and then they got the winner. Suzuki kick, oh my goodness. I mean, look at that. And Mandana on his debut was beaten twice. Did play well, though, I must admit. He hasn't been that bad a signing. It's just his damn wages that are just ridiculous. Like I say, Mandana will leave at the end of the season. We'll get another backup goalkeeper for Riley Short. So back to Youth Academy, and finally the scouts come up with a brother, Bruno Morietta, 62 rated already from the start, so I'm definitely going to call him up. Him and Karachi be good backups, because like I say, quite a lot of the other ones, Haynes, Harper, a few of the 50 odd rated players, Salaba, stuff like that, all be going in January, because we don't need them. So on to the main games. His starting lineup on this one: Riley Short's back in goal though, Yaganai, Guy, Collins and Lima. Christians, Cabral's in there with Demir, Polulu, Stansky and Lees. Like I said, this is usually the go-to 11. I have been throwing a few little spanners in the works here and there though, trying to find this form again. But can we get back into this form in this game? League title on the line now. We're out of the FA Cup. We're out of the Papa Don't Preach, Papa Don't Smurf, Papa Don't Walk on the sidewalk when there's dog poo there cup. We need to make sure League One is a W. Oh, Lee's early doors with a chance, and nearly an OG there from Northampton. Here's Pinnock now. What can Pinnock do? Lays it back across to Dyche. No relation to Sean Dyche. Here's Rose. Little move inside. What can Rose do? Nicely done to Ashley Seal, and Northampton have taken the lead after 15 minutes. And oh, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Oh, lordy. We can't even pay the rent at the moment at this rate. And Ashley Seal makes it 1-0 for Northampton. Here they go again now. Luckily, nice little break though from Yanaganai. Back outside to Christians. Christians laid across to Steinsky. Come on, Ripon. We've got to do something now. We've got to turn this season around a little bit. Here's Lee's. Little open line for Palulu. Oh, my lord. Yeah, I have no idea. I have no idea what's going on there. And that just kind of sums up our last couple of episodes at the moment. We're still clear at the top, but there's a lot of games left and we need to start winning again. All right, here's Palulu. Still 10 minutes to go in this half. We can get this back against Northampton. Here's Demir. Back to Lees. Remember, Northampton came up last season with us. Lees went for the shot when the overlapping run from Steinsky would have been better. Here's Cabral now, the Brazilian. Touch back inside to Christians. There is the run from Steinsky. Steinsky with a shot. Another block from Northampton. And they're holding on just like Crew did. 1 minute to go till half time. We need to defend this set piece. What we've been poor that last few weeks. Ball played inside. Defender completely missed it. Challenge comes in on Rose. Can't get there. There's Hoskins. Out wide to Lewis. Lima trying to stay with him. Hoskins again. Little chip inside. There's the volley off the post and a rebound. Oh my goodness. And again the marking is shocking. Into the second half now. Ball given away early doors. Here's Koki. Northampton playing a high line, which could be good for us later on. Here's Rose. Move inside to Lewis. Back inside to Ashley Seal. Another shot. And Riley Short again with the save. And the youngster's been coming good for us this season. Made a mistake with the OG a couple of games ago, but been back in form. Again, we've lost the ball. 29 minutes to go. We need to get back into this. Here's Rose. Spin move outside to Connolly. Back outside to Dyche. Dyche spins moves back inside again to Connolly. Northampton look the more likely to score. Cross comes in. In the end, Lima tucks it behind for a corner. 18 minutes to go now. We lost our last home game against Crew. A win against Sutton United in the last episode is our only win. We need to make sure we can get this league form back. But here's Connolly again, driving into defence, and our defences look shaky at the moment. Cabral wins it though beautifully to Demir, to Leeds. Can we get a counter-attack though? Northampton have 4 players back. Here's Stainski, 14 minutes to go. The pole takes on the winger. What can he do? Find the runner inside? No, he cuts back inside himself. Then finds Demir, who's got a runner in. Cabral! Oh, beautiful! Brazilian magic! Top bins! And we're back in it with 12 minutes to go. And the Brazilian beast, left Pegasus, top bins. Finally, Ripon get past this Northampton back line. And the momentum's with us. Surely can we press on for a winner now? Ball inside, Demir lays it off, and Cabral, no messing, rifles it past the keeper. Last 7 minutes now. Finally, Ripon have a rocket with their backsides and looking for that extra W. Here's Cabral, inside to Demir. There's a runner with Kouzatis. Kouzatis on his own. Kouzatis kills when he deflects in the air. De Boer, yes, get in, brothers. De Boer, 85th minute, surely the winner. And Ripon may have snatched this one from the clutches of defeat. Northampton can't believe it. But my lordy, do we need this W. The Ripon faithful going mental. Ball in from Demir. Kouzatis, beautiful touch. Tries to kill it on the goalkeeper. Good save, but De Boer is the first to react. And Ripon just needs to hold on now. Demir whips it in. Referee looks at his watch. Blow the damn whistle, referee. He does. Simon Cowell points to the centre spot. And Ripon get a 2-1 victory. Oh, lordy Jesus. We needed that, brothers. We needed that. Northampton look disappointed. ReggaeBoy's happy with the win. But again, the performance wasn't great. But it ends here. Ripon 2, Northampton 1. Cabral and De Boer, the two brothers, were to the rescue. Oh, lordy, my goodness. Alright, what you got to say for yourself today, brother? Alright, it looked like the game was going to end up, wasn't going to end up your way. Right at the death, you'll keep taking up with the winner. Perhaps your day had a little bit of luck on your side. Yeah, maybe a little bit of luck, but we're finishing like Cabral's and De Boer's instinctive reactions. You got to make your own luck, and today we got the win. That's twice you beaten Northampton now. Do you think you proved you got better players? What do you think it worked out the way? Well, of course we got the better players. Right, first of all, we beat them twice in League 2. They came up, we won the league, so of course we're a better team, man. Don't give me that bull dookie. Today they played well, but we just showed our class up front, and eventually we got that W. Everybody probably down for an easy win against Northampton. We had to fight for the points, didn't you? Did you underestimate them? What? No, bro, I don't underestimate any team nowadays. Anybody on their day could be anybody, but I know if we do the things right ourselves, we'll be okay.
Thanks so much for your time.
Alright, cool, man. My goodness, this guy hates my guts, man. Really? So we move on. A good win against Northampton. Can we back it up now? Away at Morecambe. And again, another team I suspect us to beat, really. But form guy goes out the window. Mandana starts in goal. Burns in there with Guy. Collins and Nacken at the back. Cufadientes, our Colombian midfielder, comes back in with Hodgson. Demir's in that cam roll still. Pululu's in there. Rango's in for Stainski. And Leeds leads the line, brothers. Come on, let's get into this. Hopefully another W. Alright, here's Demir. First minute into it. Here's out to Rango. Again, nice little spin move from Rango. Should maybe be starting more games, I think. Into Leeds. It's a great start early doors. Good block again. Leeds can get a rebound. And Morecambe may have cleared their lines. Cufadientes out there to Hodgson. Deflected. And it go over the bar. But a good start by Ripon. Corner ball now then. Demir. Goes short into Pululu. Again, he's lost his marker. Pululu cuts back in. Takes a shot. It's deflected through. There's Collins. Oh, and the centre half nearly come up with an early goal for Ripon. Goal kick now for Northampton. Going long and deep into the Ripon half. Good header though by Byrne. Deflected in. Bad touch though by Northampton. And Byrne can make the run off Demir's pass. Here's Byrne now. Good bit of pace about him. A little bit quicker than Yaganai. Defensively not as good as though. But ball inside to Cufadientes, the Colombian. To Hodgson, and he's got another one. Oh my goodness. Another episode. Another goal for Hodgson. I mean, what's going on with this guy this season? I think he knows I'm going to sell him at the end of the year. This guy's desperate to play in the Championship. And yet again, he's come up with another goal as Hodgson in front of the Ripon faithful. Lovely run again. He's making these runs from deep. Cufadientes spin moves inside the CDM to the CDM, and you are not going to save them. Hodgson with the goal. 17 minutes in now. Hodgson, nice little ball forward to Lees, and Morecambe all over the shop. They're open again, and Lees is in again. Lees, it's 2! Oh, the damage is done, so I guess we'll be leaving. 2-0 up. And surely Ripon now are going to power on in this game. Morecambe put players forward, trying to get the equaliser too soon into the game. And Ripon just counter-attacked at his finest. Demir and Lees linking up again. Ball in behind, and Lees goes for the curler in the corner. Beautiful stuff. 20 minutes played now. Short ball. Arango, nice little ball inside. There's Collins again in there. And the centre half again with another chance. Collins desperate to get a goal today. Morecambe now, 30 minutes played in. They've got a nice ball in the inside. Can we defend it? Can we get a clean sheet? Oh, get it off the bar. Mandala nearly beaten. He is off the bar the second time. And yet again, we can't keep a clean sheet. And Mandala concedes his first goal in league football in England. Hit the bar. He bounded back out, and Morecambe found that header. We should have done better. Alright, 10 minutes to go in this first half. 2-1 up. Here's Cifuentes. Trying to find that runner. Morecambe now saying more compact. Pressing that ball. We've got runners on the outside. That's nicely done. And Arango's in behind. Can we find a third? Cifuentes! Oh, beautiful curly shot by the Colombian. And it's goals galore here in Morecambe. And the Colombian gets his first goal in away colours for Ripon. Beautiful finish. Top bins. And just as Morecambe got back into this, Cifuentes, the midfield maestro, had other words. And look at that curl into the top bins. Northampton keeper beat him. 2 minutes to go till half time now. Ripon just got to manage this game better. Naka now, out died to Pululu. Tucks inside to Hodgson. Nice little ball outside to Pululu again. And Ripon are bombing forward. Can they find a fourth before half time? Maybe kill the game off. Pululu whips it back across to Arango. Oh, and he just got his angles wrong. Second half underway now. Here's Nakano. Ripon look a bit more confident, a bit more comfortable. That's a nice little ball straight away for Lees. And Lees is in. The shot deflected. And it's an OG. Oh, so unlucky for Morecambe. And Lees will celebrate with the bird celebration. 4-1 Ripon. And surely that's all she wrote. Morecambe can't come back from this. But Lees, lovely ball in first time again from Hodgson. Hit the curler, hit the keeper, hit the defender. And deflected in. A little bit of luck on our side for once. Here's Pululu now. Can we try and get a fifth to Lees? Morecambe all over the shop again. Little 1-2 didn't work out this time, no. Morecambe trying to play their way out to Wootton, to McLaughlin, to Obika. What can they do now? Nice little ball outside to Harrison. Nakano can't get the interception. And Harrison still has it. Back inside to Obika, but loses out to Guy. Here's Cifuentes now. Has a little look up the Colombians. Find his South American compatriot in Arango, who finds Demir, who switches it across to Pululu. Back to Nakano. This is nice football again from Ripon. Back to Lees. There's another shot. Lees! Oh, beautiful. An absolute spin move goal. Hodgson deceived the defence. And Lees makes it 5-1. It should have been his hat-trick, but obviously one was an OG. But surely now Morecambe are beaten. Ripon look in total control. That back four being pulled from left to right. And Lees used Hodgson as a little kind of detour. What the hell's a detour? A detour run. And he finished in the corner. Here's Karachi now. Out wide. Morecambe look defeated. They don't want any more of this. Here's Morietta. Oh, it's 6. The new Brazilian wonder kid we found in South America. Mora with the goal. Bruno. Gets his first goal on his debut. 62 rated Brazilian. 17 years old. And Morecambe are 6-1 down at home. Beautiful football again from Ripon. Ball played on the inside. And Mora with a little move to his right. What a finish from the young man. Here's Morietta to Karachi. Ripon looking for a 7th now. They're looking ruthless after a couple of weeks of barren results. They're looking decent now. Morecambe, no, trying to play their way out. They do, only as far as Cifuentes. We've got a South American flavour about this team now. Karachi, inside to Lees. Lees looking for that hat-trick. Lees, good save by the goalkeeper. Can we get a rebound? Oh, and Morietta was in there, but the Northampton keeper, Morecambe keeper makes a good save. Last few seconds now, and the referee blows his whistle. Ripon get a 6-1 win here in Morecambe. I'm heading to the beach, man. Give me some fish and chips and an ice cream. ReggaeBoy's happy. His team are back ruthless. We were top goal scorers in the league. The best goal difference. For the last few weeks, we've not been showing it. But today, we were ruthless. We did let one in. But in the end, we came good. Harley Lees with 2 goals. Mandana only conceding the 1. Ripon have got to be happy with that. W3 points in the bag, brothers. He's come through the ranks now, and Bruno Morietta is getting games with the first team. He had a real impact today's game. He even got a goal. What do you think of his debut? I'm extremely pleased with the Brazilian. I love the fact that we've got Lima in here, Cabral as well. So the boys settled in nicely with that midfield Brazilian trio. We're going to be looking good soon. The headlines today are all about Lee's stunning performance and his 2 goals seal the victory. What are your thoughts about the star man? My main thoughts are keeping the brother. It's transfer window's open. We're going to reject any bids. He's a Ripon man through and through. I just hope we can get to a level that he's good at and he's worthy at. It looks as though Morecambe, we're never going to be able to get back into your game and put your team under pressure. Do you feel he played brilliant today? Yeah, today we were amazing. 6-1. And again, not just all one player doing the thing. A lot of the team contributed, so I'm very happy with the W. A long trip back to Yorkshire. Alright, cool, man. Take it easy, brothers. So what a win indeed. And that puts us 12 points clear of Rotherham. The games are ticking over thick and fast. There's 17 games left to play in the league though. No more cup games now. So we're talking maybe 3 episodes. If we're doing 5 an episode, maybe 4 with the extra couple. But we'll have Doncaster, Forest Green in there as well as Lincoln. And possibly Wigan and maybe Blackpool in there. I may sling them in there too, brothers. So we're looking good at the moment. So yeah, 3 or 4 more episodes. I think season 2 could be done. And we could be looking at the championship. So maybe another, week and a half. And we could be at championship football, brothers. Obviously coming towards Christmas time as well. I'm going to try and put out as many videos as I can still. But obviously I'll have a bit of time off work, but not that much. But I'm going to spend a bit of time with the family. Obviously the kids are off school and things like that. So it's not often I can record videos, but I'm going to try and get ahead of myself, record as many as I can, and that way you guys have got some entertainment over the Christmas period, because let's be fair, we've all seen Home Alone 50 million times. Like, I watch that crap no more time, man. I swear I'll make a new Christmas movie, bro. Alright, smash the rise on that like button. It really helps on the channel, brothers. Peace and love, brothers and sisters. And I'll see you on the flip side. Peace!
Singing